Imagine being alone in the desert, no water, no shade, and the heat is unbearable. You're on the verge of giving up, but this isn't just an ordinary story. It's a tale of survival, courage, and hope. Stay tuned because today, we're going to tell you about the miraculous rescue of a tiny sparrow that was on the brink of death. But thanks to one small act of kindness, it was brought back to life. Get ready for an adventure full of gripping events and surprises. In the heart of this vast and unforgiving desert, a small sparrow lived. These sparrows are not like any others. They survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. This little sparrow was used to searching for water for long hours every day. But today, something was different. With every flap of its wings, the heat grew more intense, and the scorching sun slowly drained the sparrow's energy. With no shade to rest in or water to quench its thirst, the little bird began to feel the heavy toll of the sun. And then suddenly, it was over. The heat was too much, and the sparrow couldn't go on any longer. It fainted, collapsing onto the burning sand, stuck between life and death. If not for a stroke of fate, this could have been the end of our story. But sometimes, salvation comes from the most unexpected places. At that very moment, a man was walking through the same area. He had no idea that his life was about to change, and that he would soon become the reason this tiny creature would be saved. When he saw the little bird lying motionless on the ground, he knew something was wrong. He reached for a bottle of water he had with him, and in a rare act of compassion, he began gently dripping water onto the sparrow's fragile body. It wasn't just water, it was life itself. With each drop, the sparrow's strength began to return, little by little. In a dramatic moment, the small bird's eyes slowly opened, as if life was returning to its tiny body once more. But the man didn't stop there. He continued feeding the sparrow water, patiently encouraging it to drink more. The water didn't only hydrate the bird, but also soaked its feathers, cooling it down. This simple act was what gave the sparrow the strength it needed to fly again. And finally, after this intense ordeal, the little sparrow soared back into the sky. This isn't just a story of rescuing a bird. It's a tale of hope in the darkest of times, of finding strength in the simplest of acts, and of the power of human kindness to make a huge difference in the life of even the smallest creatures. This may seem like a small incident, but it holds a big lesson. Even the simplest acts of kindness can change a life, whether it's a human or, in this case, a bird. So, never underestimate the power of your compassion. You may be the reason hope is revived once more. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more heartwarming stories that make us reflect on our lives in a new way. See you in the next video.